Aaron Savali will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you could throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
First pitch, 7:05.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. And it's fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball. Strike out, 2-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Fouled away. And the pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base, almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one. These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at-bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
This is skied into short left center. Shaw comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Batting first, the second baseman, number 19.
Here comes the first pitch. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's a strike to throw down. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
2-2. Fouled off. Second and third here, 1 man out. And another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he fouls this one off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
The 3-2 pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone! Three-run home run down the line in right. His first homer so far in the series as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
The 1-0 is a letter-high fastball swung on and missed.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. His second home run of the series as the Yankees start to pull away a bit. It's now 4-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Santana has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. Dylan Cease will do the pitching with a trip to the World Series on the table. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Ball 2. Ramirez is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove. A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. Gone!
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat, and they can go deep.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. 2 aces on the mound. We thought they were going to throw up donuts all game. Both teams are able to score. Let's see which one settles down quicker.
The 2-1. He's in there for strike number 2. Base is empty here with nobody out. Smoke toward the hole, and that's through for a hit.
Oh, he got it straight.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, It's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Franmil Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball in there for a called strike. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Set and the 1-2 pitch. Mercado, the runner at second with one away. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Frazier is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready now, Clint Frazier. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a swing and a miss, and a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. One and one, the count to Clint Frazier. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Rogers recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Frazier is retired, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
So now to the plate, number 17. Popped him up. Rogers is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 19.
He's set, and the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw goes to third, and a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. Ready with the 0-1.
No, that's the ball.
Second and third, 2 away. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Here's the 2-2.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You could work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Quickly is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Yanks strand.
Leading off for the Indians, the designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Rocco.
The 1-0.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one going for extra bases off the bat. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Fastball swung on and missed for the 1st out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch and strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Tachman is there. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Velasquez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Fouled off. Just the 2nd inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the 3rd. Heidi?
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Ramirez has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Fouled off. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Hit hard to short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the series. And it's now a 6-1 ball game. Standing in now, Clint Frazier. Line drive, base hit down the line.
Now back.
Here's Didi Gregorius as it's on the ground toward the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Sammy Belliard is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways.